I think we should get into the overrated first. I did put Montez Sweat on there. I think that he was just like the last piece of the puzzle they needed because the edge rushers they had out there were just pitiful. It doesn't mean that he like resurrected their season and resurrected their defense. He's just not impactful enough. Like for how much love he gets as like a top 15 edge rusher in the NFL, he doesn't have the numbers for it either. Like you can't even point to that. I also shared Brian Burns. He only had over 10 sacks one time since entering the NFL in 2019. He's a fine run defender, but that's only a new thing for him. I have another Sweat, Josh Sweat. I think he flew under the radar and actually was pretty underrated in Philly, but after his Super Bowl performance and how much everyone put him on a pedestal in free agency, like they acted like he was like the premier best edge rusher available, have to get a spend all your money on Josh Sweat because he'll fix your defense. I just don't think he comes into Arizona and does really much more than what he's been, which is like 8 sacks and is a decent rotational piece. I hate to do it, but I did put Joey Bosa on there because people do still really think that he's like a premier player. And like people know he's not top 10 anymore, but I just don't think he's even really close to that level anymore. And then I also had Rashawn Gary, but he's so inconsistent and he always disappears when they need him most. And to me, that's like the absolute worst thing you can be as an edge rusher is just good against bad tackles and then you disappear in big games. Like